Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and I'm here for a stream, and today I'm going to be giving out my predictions for tonight's pay-per-view, NXT TakeOver 30. And now, before I actually start, I just want to say now, I normally don't do these kind of videos anymore on YouTube because when I used to do them, no one would hardly watch them, whether it was me predicting a pay-per-view for WWE or reviewing. Either way, the videos would not get many views. That's why I quit doing them, but I want to try to do one today because it's been a while. So other than that, let's not waste any more time and let's go ahead and dive right into this. Okay, so there will be 6 matches, so yeah, let's go and get started though. Okay, so up first is going to be a ladder match for the vacant NXT North American Championship because few weeks or so ago, there was a title match where the winner takes all for both the NXT North American Championship and the original NXT Championship, in which Keith Lee ended up defeating Adam Cole for both titles, but like a couple weeks later or whatever, Keith Lee ended up relinquishing the North American Championship, so there were some matches throughout the weeks on NXT and the competitors for this match are going to be Bronson Reed, Damian Priest, Cameron Grimes, Johnny Gargano, and the Velveteen Dream. So, yeah, these are some pretty good contenders here for this match. But if I'm going to have to pick a winner here, I mean, this person that I'm going to pick is predictable to win. I'm not really sure if they're going to go with this, but I'm going to say Johnny Gargano because he's won it before. I'm not really sure if they're going to give him the win, but that's just my prediction. So with this match, I'm going to go with Johnny Gargano. So my prediction is that Johnny Gargano climbs up the ladder and becomes the new North American champion. Okay, the next match is going to be for the NXT Women's Championship. Io Shirai defending against Dakota Kai. And yeah, both of these women are both heels currently, I believe. I know Dakota Kai is, but yeah, I expect a great match between these women because NXT always has great women's matches, better than the main roster. That's for fucking sure, at least in my opinion. But yeah, when it comes to this match, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Io Shirai to retain her women's championship. Now, Dakota Kai isn't bad by any means. I'm just not really a fan of her much. I mean, she's a good heel and all that, but I'm not really a fan of her. She's not bad though, I'm just not a fan of her, so that's why I'm going with Io Shirai to retain her NXT Women's Championship tonight at TakeOver 30 against Dakota Kai. Alright, match 3 now. It's going to be Adam Cole versus Pat McAfee. I believe that's how you say Pat's last name, Pat McAfee. He is a former NFL player. So yeah, it's going to be Adam Cole versus Pat McAfee, and this all escalated because of Adam Cole was a part of a podcast which Pat McAfee has or whatever, and Pat ended up making Adam Cole really pissed off to where he basically snapped on Pat McAfee, and a couple weeks or so ago, Pat ended up coming on NXT as a commentator, and he ended up punting Adam Cole somehow, and then this match was basically set for TakeOver 30 tonight. So, yeah, I can't wait to see this match, but this one's pretty easy. We all know that Pat is going to lose, so Adam Cole is definitely the winner here when it comes to this match. Because there's no way Adam Cole was going to lose to a fucking dude who has no experience in wrestling. So, yeah, Adam Cole is definitely picking up the win here for sure. Alrighty, just a few more matches, guys. Alright, match 4 is Keith Lee, who is the current NXT champion, and he's going to be defending against Karrion Kross, and it's going to be for the NXT championship. So yeah, I mean, I do like Karrion Kross, but he's not going to win. I don't see that happening. But like other people said, if Karrion Kross does not win, it's not going to hurt him any because they're probably going to end up pushing him and giving him the title eventually. But tonight, no, I don't see that happening. That's a little bit too soon. Yeah, so I don't fucking see Karrion Kross walking out tonight at Takeover 30 as the fucking NXT champion. I don't see that happening at all. So yeah, my winner is Keith Lee, is walking out still NXT champion. Alrighty, the next match is going to be a triple threat number 1 contenders match for the NXT tag team titles to face Imperium, who are now the current NXT tag team champions, and the contenders in this triple threat match are going to be Breezango, which consists of Tyler Breeze and Fandango versus Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch versus Legado del Fantasma members Joaquin Wild and Raul Mendoza. My prediction is Joaquin Wild and Raul Mendoza of the team, or the 3 members called Legado del Fantasma. That's their stable name, if you want to call it a stable, even though there's only 3 members. But yeah, my prediction here, Joaquin Wild and Raul Mendoza are going to be the number 1 contenders to begin facing the current NXT Tag Team Champions Imperium at some point. Not sure when, but yeah, my prediction is Wild and Mendoza. Because I don't see Breezango being the number 1 contenders, and the same goes for Lorcan and Burch. I don't think they're going to win, so that's why I'm going with Legado del Fantasma. Okay, and last match, Finn Balor versus Timothy Thatcher. This one's pretty easy for me. Now, Timothy Thatcher, he is a good submission specialist when it comes to submission holds, so that's where Finn Balor's got to be careful, honestly. But to be honest, I mean, Finn Balor's lost momentum some because he's lost a few times or whatever since he's been back on NXT, and he's been back a part of the NXT roster for going on a year now, or a little over a year. I can't really remember, but either way, Finn Balor has lost momentum a little bit because he did lose some since he's been back on NXT. But I think he can bounce back and defeat Timothy Thatcher. So, yeah, my prediction for this match, Finn Balor walks out the winner by defeating Timothy Thatcher at tonight's pay-per-view NXT TakeOver 30. So before I go, guys, I'm going to recap my winners. So match 1, Johnny Gargano walks out new NXT North American Champion. Match 2, Io Shirai is still going to be NXT Women's Champion. Match 3, Adam Cole easily defeats Pat McAfee. Match 4, Keith Lee defeats Karrion Kross to retain the NXT Championship. Match 5, Legado del Fantasma members Joaquin Wild and Raul Mendoza win this match and become number 1 contenders to face Imperium at some point. And match 6, Finn Balor defeating Timothy Thatcher. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for all of my predictions for tonight's pay-per-view NXT TakeOver 30. So yeah, guys, other than that, let me know y'all's predictions, and this is Dean signing out, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.